Hello everyone, welcome back again on day 5 of our 21 days mind meditation course. I hope you are enjoying our sessions and I hope you are on your journey to your self discovery. So, today we'll be talking about more on your subtle system, your energy centers, how you should know about yourself better, and know your personality. Yeah, you can know your personality, how you are. What is something which is lacking in you? What is good in you? You can know that well on your fingertips, on your central nervous system. So let us begin our session today, and let me introduce you with our uh, my co-host for tonight. So welcome, Suji. Welcome back again. She will be helping me in the question and answer session today. Hi, Suji.
Hi,
How are
Sonika,
you?
and I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. And hello, everyone. Welcome back to our session. Yeah, and it has been quite a number of days now. So it's good to see all of you again. Welcome. Back to you, Sonika.
Yeah, thanks, Suji. So, okay, Suji, so we have today our two leads. Okay, so who will be giving us introduction about our energy centers and subtle systems. So our lead one of the day is Liz from Malaysia. So welcome,
Hello.
Liz, again.
Hi. Welcome. Welcome to all the participants who made it up to day 5 and much love from Malaysia.
Okay, so moving on to the next lead of the day, Maheshwari from Malaysia. Welcome,
Hello, everyone.
Maheshwari.
Hello, everyone. Good to be back again. And also greetings from Malaysia.
Thank you, Maheshwari, and all the best for your session. And we'll look forward for that. Yeah. And so moving on to our special guest, special people who are practicing Sahaja Yoga for a long time and they want to say something about Sahaja Yoga. So I would like to welcome now Paramjeet from Malaysia. Hello, Paramjeet. Welcome to our day 5.
Hello, Sonika. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you here.
Same here. So can you introduce us a little bit maybe about yourself?
Oh, it's already my session. Cool. My name is Paramjeet. We live in Subang Jaya. I'm a business person. I've been in business for a couple of years now. Before this, I was a corporate person. And I've been practicing Sahaja Yoga for about maybe a couple of years, right?
Don't have count.
Yes. So this is where I do my 30 seconds.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. So all these years, I've been gradually going deeper into myself. And it's been a wondrous and mystical journey. Right? I could have never imagined the kind of experiences that you could have within you in this journey of going inside you, right? So it's wondrous, it's mystical, it's actually what we've been all looking for, right? And now, as a friend, I would like to invite you in this journey of self-discovery. So welcome, everyone. I hope you have a wondrous and mystical journey into yourself. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paramjit, for your inspiring words for the audience today. So thank you so
Pleasure.
much. Yeah, thank you so much. And now I have one more interesting person from Singapore, Mangesh, who would like to join us and welcome all of you. Hello, Mangesh.
Hello, Sonika. Hello, everyone. I hope you have been having nice meditation since you joined. Even if you're new, I hope like you'll be enjoying it. Okay, about myself, I'm Mangesh. I'm a IT professional. I'm working in a bank. About Sahaja Yoga, I've been practicing for last 10 years. I am also a facilitator for the classes, which I conducted in Singapore for almost like 6 years. About myself, like I enjoy sharing the knowledge that I had got from the founder of the Sahaja Yoga and also my fellow people who are meditating with me. It's like a journey. Every day you learn something new. So even like I'm practicing since 6 years or 10 years, every day it's new. You learn something new. So the meditation is like going deep down within yourself, discovering yourself. Not every answer you can find in Google, right? Some answers you have to find only within yourself. And I hope you're at the right place and you will find your answers at the end of the program. I'm sure about it. Yeah, that's all from my side. I hope you enjoy this program and enjoy your meditation. Thank you.
Thanks, Mangesh. That was lovely. Welcome to all of our audience. And as you said, we cannot get all the answers in Google. So, you have to go deep inside you and find out something about yourself and, know yourself. That's what we are doing here today. And the week is knowing yourself. So the day 5 is knowing your own personality. So let us begin today's session with our lead one, Liz. So I hand it over to Liz now and I'll take it off.
Good evening. It's evening now in Malaysia. All right. Now, for the past 4 days, this is day 5. You have been learning. I can see some familiar names now, slowly getting to know your names. You can see that you have improved in your level of meditation, means like in your ability to sit down for meditation. We hope that is what you are having. Now, to begin this session, we have quite a lot of things to cover today. And you would have known, number one, you would have known how to raise your Kundalini and how to put on a bandhan or protection, right? So now we will all do it together. I can't see you. If you want us to check on whether you're doing it correctly, you can switch on your video, provided you're decently dressed. Switch on your video if you want. Otherwise, let's all do it together because this exercise is necessary before we begin this program. All right? Let's raise our Kundalini. Oh, videos are disabled. All right. 1. Do it slowly and with intent. Okay, number 2, you tie 2 times. And the 3rd time, you raise your Kundalini, you loosen your hand and you tie 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now put your left hand on your lap, right hand on your left hip. So you go from your left side over your head to the right side. Then you return. So this is considered as 1 time, all right? So we have 7 chakras and we'll be doing it 7 times. 2, 3, left to right. 4, 5, 6, and at the 7th one, we will stop on our right side. We won't go back. Okay, so all of you have done that. Now, let's go to the slide on balancing. Okay. So you know that after by now, you would have known that after your Kundalini is awakened, which is called a process. The name of the process is called as self-realization. and you will be experiencing something happening to your physical self. All right. Some of you might be feeling heaviness on the right hand. Some of you might be feeling something on the left hand. Okay. So today we are going to explore all this and share with you this gift, this treasure on how to self-diagnose yourself. So before that, what we do is, if you look at the diagram, it shows that the person is putting your the hands on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, then put both hands touching the ground. If you're sitting on a chair, point both hands towards the floor. So when you're doing this, what you're doing is you are actually channelizing yourself to the earth element, to the Mother Earth. So when you do that, a lot of unnecessary junk in your system gets channeled, gets dispersed, you get detoxed. Okay, so this is one way of channelizing, of cleansing your system. Then if you see the other diagram, the person is putting his hands on his lap. So that is how you sit down for meditation. Now, next one, please. So now, for those who are feeling the left side is a bit heavy, right? Or left side is warm, meaning your left hand. So that goes to show that what does it represent? It just says, it decodes that your left channel or the left side of your body is weak. It's weaker. So how do you bring back the balance to the left side? So this is how you bring back the balance to the left side. You sit with your palm, your left hand on your lap, and the right hand touching the floor or pointing towards the floor. Okay? Because the left channel represents your past, your emotions, your desire. Okay? And it's also something that we have two kinds of personalities. We have people who are left-sided, meaning the left is heavy, and people who are right-sided, meaning the right is heavy. So in Sahaja Yoga meditation, the Kundalini brings both of your side, left and right, so that you are balanced and you are in the middle. So this is what we call clearing the left channel. Now, if you want to clear the right channel, next one, okay. So the right channel represents what? It represents physical, mental activity, action, future. So if you are a person who is always on the go, running, thinking, planning, organizing, worrying, okay? So what happens is the right channel gets weakened. So then you develop funny, develop things like inability to sleep, high blood pressure, diabetes. All this comes from the right side imbalance. So the right side is the sun side, the hot side, whereas the left side is the moon side. So if you're familiar with the concept of yin and yang, so the left is yin and the right is yang. Okay, cool and hot. So how do you clear that? Now you put your right hand on your lap and the left palm facing you, and you point it towards the sky. So when you sit like this for a while, the Kundalini pure energy, it cleanses your right channel. Okay, and it takes out, you can feel some tingling going on in your left hand pointing towards the sky. So this is number 3. So this is how you balance yourself. Next. So once you're balanced and you put both hands on your lap, okay, and you will find that your hands are equally same sensation. One is not heavy, or one is not hot, one is not tingling. It is the same feeling that you feel. So your hands are now speaking to you because of your connection to this cosmic energy. When the Kundalini is awakened, your connection to this cosmic energy, you start feeling your chakras, your energy system on your hands. Isn't that an amazing thing that you can actually decode and diagnose yourself without any instrument? Your body is your instrument. Okay, so with this, once it's balanced, then you go into a state of meditation, because Sahaja Yoga meditation is different, it's unique, whereby you don't need to focus or concentrate. Your attention goes beyond your mind up. So you are in a state of what we call it as thoughtless awareness. You are very aware of your surroundings. If the phone rings, you can answer. If the dog barks, you can answer. Not answer, you can listen to it. So you are very aware of your surroundings, but there is no thought in your consciousness. So this is a very powerful state to attain. You have to be in that state. When you are in that state, you are in the present state. Okay. Now, let us go to the next one. I'm going to describe to you about the chakras. In our system, everyone has the same number of chakras. Chakras are what? What are they? The energy centers. Okay, and they are positioned in your body from down right up to the top of your head. If you see that circles, that floral thing that you see, number 1, Muladhara, number 2, Swadhisthana chakra, 3 is your belly button, that's your Nabi chakra, 4 is your heart chakra, 5 is your throat chakra, called the Vishuddhi chakra, 6 is the Agya chakra, and 7th is the Sahasrara chakra, which is the soft spot. When babies are born, you find that they have the soft spot here. Okay, that is where the 7th chakra is positioned. So we have within us, all of us, if you're a human being, you all have this system within you. Okay, it's God, created by God. So can you go back to the earlier one? I just want to explain. Okay, so if you see here, you already know by now, if you've been following, that there are 7 chakras in our subtle system. And if you see, they're not all bunched up in one place, are they? They are positioned. They're positioned from bottom right to the top in your spinal column, right? And then if you see, there is a triangular bone in between chakra number 1 and chakra number 2. Okay, and that triangular bone is called the sacrum bone, and within it resides the powerful energy of Kundalini. Kundalini is Shakti, is a female energy. Mother, she's like your own mother, and she knows you very well. So in Sahaja Yoga, what we're doing is we are helping to activate this energy system. Once this system is activated, okay, and you get this connection, if you see that colorful colors, the waves of colors there. So you see, once you get connected to this cosmic energy, then you start getting signals. And how do you decode the signals? You will have it on your hand. So as the day progresses, from now till the 21st day, you will learn more and more about the different qualities of each chakra. What does Muladhara chakra represent? Does it control what? How it manifests your physical, emotional, spiritual, mental condition? Okay, and that's how you get to learn about yourself. Now, if you look at this diagram, there are 7 positions in your hand. Okay, so these 7 positions are directly corresponding to your chakra. See, the first chakra is Muladhara, right? And the position in the body is there below where your private area is. Okay, it takes care of excretion. Now, in your hand, it is represented, it is found here at the base of your palm. See number 1? So that is Muladhara. And then if you go ahead, the second chakra is called the Swadhisthana chakra. And the finger is the thumb. Okay? Second chakra is Swadhisthana, which is the lower part of your abdomen that controls your kidneys, the lower part of your liver, your uterus. Okay, it's your thumb. Then you go ahead, go on to your belly button, your navel area. That chakra is called Nabhi chakra, and the finger corresponding to it is the middle finger. Okay, and the fourth one is your heart chakra, which is the, it's here, just between, just in your, at your chest. Okay, and that finger is the little pinky, the small one. Number 5, you go upwards, is this place at the base of your throat. Okay, it is called the Vishuddhi chakra. Okay, and it takes care of all your ENT, your ear, nose, throat. Okay, then you go ahead, go up, you find that the Agya chakra. That Agya chakra, the finger is your ring finger. The Vishuddhi finger is the index finger, and next one, Agya chakra, is your ring finger. And then you go to the top of your head, the Sahasrara chakra is in the middle of your palm. Okay? So the reason why we are sharing this treasure with you is that we want you, when you meditate, some of you are more sensitive, some of you are not yet sensitive, but you're getting there. It all depends on whether you put in the practice of meditation. So you will find that you will be finding, you will be feeling something on your fingertips, some sensation. Okay, it might be tingling, it might be numb, it might be hot, it might be cool. Okay, so that goes to show that the chakras are already clearing up within you. So I give you an example. Let's say if you have a problem with your stomach area. Okay, let's say you have gastritis or some issues with the stomach area. So that chakra that is involved is the Nabhi chakra, right? The third chakra. So when you are meditating and all, you wouldn't have known this problem. You will find that the middle finger gives you a signal. So you yourself can diagnose yourself. And as the week progresses, especially a beautiful experience is awaiting you tomorrow, whereby you will be doing foot soaking. You'll find that all these imbalances that you can detect on your hands can be removed. It can be detoxed into the foot soaking water. So you must attend tomorrow's session, which is really very important if you want to continue this journey. Okay, that's it. Yep. Okay. So if there are, these are just information which you can actually find on our website. Okay. These are the different qualities. If you see there, the first one is called Muladhara chakra. The quality is innocence. Innocence. And it has 4 petals. So there's a lot more in this chakra, which will be covered as the week progresses. All right. The second one is the Swadhisthana chakra. This Swadhisthana chakra has 6 petals. And one of the beautiful qualities of this chakra is creativity, okay, and pure knowledge. So after Sahaja Yoga meditation and you want to learn a skill, you want to learn to write or sing or play a musical instrument, it all becomes much easier. Okay, you don't need to struggle. The third one, the Nabhi chakra, the qualities represented by this Nabhi chakra is peace. Okay, and it has 10 petals. It has 10 petals. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. Now that's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Everybody, you say, oh, can I feel, can you feel anything from your heart? And what is the feeling that people have at their heart is love and compassion. So that is where it is at our heart chakra or the Anahat chakra. Okay, and in this chakra, that chakra consists of 12 petals. And in Vishuddhi chakra, the throat chakra, The quality is diplomacy, sweetness of speech, collectivity, being not an insular person, involving others as well in your life. So this chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, represented by your by this index finger, this has 16 petals. Now then you go up to the Agya chakra. Now this quality of this Agya chakra is forgiveness. So in life, if anybody has done anything to you or you have done anything, whatever, it is time for you to forgive, because without forgiving, the Kundalini has difficulty passing through this chakra and going up. So you are stopping it, you're blocking it. So it's time for you all to leave your baggage behind, forgive, whatever the circumstances are. So this chakra has 2 petals. And then the last chakra in our subtle system is on top of your head, here, soft spot here, okay? And this chakra is an integration of all the chakras. It's like the master computer that controls everything, okay? And this chakra has 1,000 petals. So what you're feeling on top of your head and all, maybe it's just a few which is open. So there's lots more to experience. It is a never-ending journey, my friends. It's a beautiful journey. It's a never-ending journey, and you are learning new things. So we are here to help share this information so that you'll be able to master this. This is your birthright. It is inside you. Whether you want to learn about it, activate it, and get the benefits of these chakras being awakened, or if you want to ignore it, and although you know about it, but you're ignoring it and not practicing it, the choice is entirely up to you. All right? Okay. Now we will go on and we will listen to a talk which will help you hopefully to understand about these chakras or some aspects of these chakras. All right, we can put on the video now. So keep your questions for later.
All right. That is what we call is this Sahaja Yoga state, where you become one with this divine power. Then this power starts flowing through you. Most of the world's problems, if you see, come from human beings, not from nature. More from human beings, and the nature reacts to it. Now, when you get these problems, you start running about here and there and trying to find out solutions. The solution is within our centers. When these centers are in jeopardy, you get all these physical, mental, emotional problems for yourself and for the whole society, for the whole world. So now, what should we do? Is to correct these centers. By the awakening of this Kundalini, which passes through 6 centers, these centers get enlightened, and that enlightenment cures them, nourishes them, and integrates them. Then you are completely one with this all-pervading power, and the correction becomes permanent. At that time, this energy starts flowing through you. You can feel it on your fingertips, and by that you develop all your potential powers, which are so many, that in this small lecture I may not be able to tell you the whole. But some of them I will be able to tell you. That the first thing happens to you, that you achieve a state of peace. We are thinking of tomorrow or of yesterday, past and future, but present we are not there. Present is not known to us, and reality is in the present. So when you are thinking of the past and future, you are jumping on the cusp of those thoughts. In between these thoughts, there is a space, which we call as vilamba in Sanskrit, is the pause. And that is the time when you are in present, which is very short. And that's why you can never be in the present. So when the Kundalini rises, your attention is driven at the elongate, and there's the space in between is quite big. Thus you establish yourself into a new state, or a new dimension of your awareness, which we call as thoughtless awareness. That is the meditation. You cannot do meditation, you have to be in meditation. It's a state. Then there is no thought, but you are fully aware. Whatever you see is recorded like a picture in your mind. And such tremendous changes take place in human beings. They are surprised.
All right. Let's continue to keep our attention on the Sahasrara on the top of the 14th ball area and be in meditation for a while. While being in meditation, just observe your subtle system. Just keep your attention on the palm, the fingertips. Some of us are more sensitive in our spinal cord. Try to feel peace within yourself. If there's any thoughts, just ignore the thoughts. Don't pay too much attention. Try to identify your state of the subtle system. Just keep your attention inside. When our attention is inside, the mothering energy within us, the Kundalini, she purifies, she nourishes all chakra. We recap what we learned the last few days. Assuming that our left channel is having some imbalance, some of us can feel tingling sensation, some of us feel numbness, sometimes people even feel heat. And if you're balanced, you feel cool. So assuming that you have some imbalances, this is the channel. The left channel is a channel of emotion. It's of the past. So just drop off all the past memories, all the impure desires, let it go. Our desire is to be pure, to be the purest of all. The mothering energy will help us achieve the state of purity within us. So we can clear our left channel by placing the left hand on the lap. The hand that is in trouble is always on the lap. And the right hand in this case will be kept on the Mother Earth. If you're sitting on the ground, palm downwards. If you're sitting on the chair, right hand pointing towards the earth element, the Mother Earth. The element associated with the left channel is the Mother Earth. She inspires us, she gives us all the qualities of the earth element, which is patience, tolerance, and complete balance. If you do not have balance, then our life will be in turmoil. So let go of all your emotions, your anger, conditionings, and fears. Let it all go into the earth element. Let's pray that our left channel gets strengthened by the mothering energy within us. She's ever ready to purify us. So let's desire that our left channel be strengthened. And observe your right hand. You can feel the impurities of the left channel be sunk into earth element through the right palm. You can observe your subtle system, and later during the Q&A, we can discuss about all the issues. Right now, just keep your attention on Sahasrara, but not continue boning in it. Let's slowly bring our attention to the right channel. This is the channel of the future. So you can bring back your right hand to the lap. Try to observe the state again. Your subtle system on your right channel. If you're feeling heat, you're feeling tingling, sometimes people feel even pinching or warm. Sometimes people don't feel anything at all. It doesn't matter. Just very humbly, we pray to the mothering energy, Kundalini Ma, to nourish, to purify our right channel. This is the channel of action, which is governed by the sun channel. By the sun. It is also known as the sun channel. The left channel just now, it's a moon channel. So the sun channel, as we know, creates a lot of heat. So in order to neutralize it, we take our left hand, right hand facing towards Shri Mataji's photograph, left hand pointing towards the sky, palm facing towards us and upwards. We just pray to the Mother Kundalini to purify our right channel and strengthen it. Let go of all your thinking, of your planning, excessive thoughts, temper, all the physical activities, the overthinking, physical activities that you've been getting yourself involved. All these can be neutralized by clearing our right channel. Through the ether element. Very humbly pray to the mothering energy to purify and strengthen our right channel. Just keep your attention on the top of the head and also on the center of your palms and your fingertips. Also keep attention on the spinal cord. Again, we can discuss this later during the Q&A. Just place back your hand on this lap. Let's now keep our attention on the central channel, which is the channel of evolution, our seeking, our spiritual ascent. We have to be righteous. So all this can be rectified if we have any imbalances. Sahaja Yoga meditation, again, by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. It's about living in the present. We are not in the past nor the future. We enjoy the present. We be in present and enjoy the moment. And here, the Mother Kundalini, which resides at the sacrum bone, in the triangular bone, is explained by Sister Liz just now. She's ever ready, as we mentioned earlier, to help us You just have to ask very humbly, Oh Mother Kundalini, please purify, strengthen my central channel, the Sushumna Nadi, so that I can be one with the all-pervading power of God's love. It is my ultimate aim to be one with the divine power. O Divine Mother, please purify my central channel. Please awaken all the qualities of the central channel. That I must be innocent, I must be creative, generous, peaceful, compassionate, in balance, to become my own master, to become fearless, to have compassion and love, to be secured, protected, to be diplomatic, to be sweet, to be collective, and also to be very, very forgiving to myself and to everyone in general. Just try to imbibe all these qualities to achieve optimum results in our spiritual lesson. Don't focus on anything. Don't keep thinking about anything. If there's any thoughts, just forgive the thoughts. Oh, Divine Mother, please forgive my thoughts. I'm not this body, I'm not this mind, I'm not this intelligence, but I'm the pure spirit. Neither am I the ego nor the conditioning. The Divine Mother, I'm the pure spirit. As I am the pure spirit, I cannot feel guilty. Let us enjoy the silence for a few minutes. You can slowly and gently massage your frontal bone area 7 times clockwise. And just pray to sleep the mothering energy within us. Oh Divine Mother, please establish my self-realization. Each time you move, just say, Oh Divine Mother, thank you for my self-realization. Please establish my self-realization. Let me know myself better. Let me go deeper and understand my personality. Let me know myself. Now you can take your hand a few inches above your head. Continue body area. You can just move about with your right hand. To see again now after the meditation, how do you feel with your subtle system? Now you can change your hand. You try it out with the left hand. You can try it for a few times. Just go in circular movement, clockwise. Change to your left. Again, on your right. And on your left. You can experiment this at home while you're doing your meditation every day. Now that you've known the names of the chakras and the qualities, try to observe your personality. We can bring both our hands to the heart level and just keep it in the center like this and try to weigh it. You should always start by weighing this at the beginning itself. But in Sahaja Yoga, there's no fast rules. So as and when you feel like doing it, you can observe. It's called spontaneity. You can bring back your hand and just close. Continue to be in meditation for another minute before we continue with the other segments. You can slowly open your eyes. We reckon you had a good meditation. So you can do this when you're meditating every day before you start your meditation, after you raise your Kundalini and Bandha yourself. You can try this exercise by bringing both your hands to the heart level to see the condition of your subtle system before you begin your meditation. Right? So if your left side is heavy, you can do the grounding. If your right side is heavy, you can do the chimney, we call it, facing towards the sky. And if you feel same, there's no change, there's, no, it's not heavy, it's similar, so which means you are in balance. So you don't have to do grounding or chimney every day. It's only when you require you do. So that's why Shri Mataji has taught us this technique. Of all these techniques she has taught us, but you use it as and when it's required for our lifestyle. Okay? You may need it, I may not need it for today, but I may need it for tomorrow. So it all depends on our subtle system. So it's good that you do this meditation and do this try, test it out with yourself to see the subtle system within you. And all these things that you're learning every day, try to incorporate that in your meditation part. And as a reminder, tomorrow we'll be doing a very, very interesting topic that we've been talking about, food soaking. It's like purifying yourself. It's like giving a shower for your subtle system. And we take a bath every day, but in this case, we are giving a bath for our subtle system through the food soaking technique. So all you need to do is a gentle reminder for all of you that we'll be doing a collective food soaking session tomorrow. So don't forget to bring your bowl or a tub, food soak bowl or a tub, and then you bring a jug of water as well, and then a cloth or a paper towel to wipe your feet after the session, and then rock salt. You need to bring, in Malay, we call it as garam kasa, it's rock salt. But if you can't find both, you can always bring the normal salt, but preferably rock salt, okay? So don't forget to fill up your tub to your ankle level and keep a new tub if possible, right? And it's only meant for food soaking. All right, with that, I'll hand over to the MCs.
All right, thank you so much, Auntie Mahesh. That was it was really, really great. It was such a great session then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go to our next session, question and answer. But before that, just before we start our question and answer, I would like to share materials on where, our website on where you can get all the materials related to our 21-day session. All right, those who have missed certain parts of today's session or those who have missed yesterday's session, you can always visit our website. All right, if you look at the screen, it is being showed now. Just type in freemeditation.com.au/April 2022. All right, and it will lead you to this page that you're seeing right now. And there are a lot of information shared. All you have to go through is just scroll down, all right? And specifically for these 21 days, join with us through Zoom. It's highly recommended. To those who can't join for any reason for the day, you may always watch it in YouTube. And to those who are not familiar with Zoom, all right, you can always join us with YouTube. We will be streaming live. All right, and as you scroll, you will also have a lot of information about our 3 weeks, 21 days course, all right, divided into 3 weeks. And please join us through WhatsApp. As you can see, the WhatsApp icon is there. Just click and you will be automatically in our group. And in the group, you can always ask questions, share your thoughts, and you will also get updates on what is going to happen for the day and so on. All right, so these are our resources. Thank you so much. And yes, as you can see, week 1, if you click week 1 in the screen, you will get all the recording like I told you earlier for day 2, day 3, and so on. So it goes on a weekly basis and daily basis. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, so now, Sonika, I think we are ready for our question and answer session. All right.
Yes.
Before that, let me check if anyone has put their hands up. All right. Okay, I do not see anyone, so we can start our Q&A, question and answer. So are there any questions for now?
Yeah, we can see some questions, I think, from Dr. Archan Reddy.
Yes, from Dr. Archan Reddy. I think I will read this question to Auntie Mahesh. All right. The question sounds like this, Auntie. Is it helpful for physical health problems? I think he's trying to ask, is Sahaj helpful? So if problem is in ear and neck, which Kundalini, I think he's trying to say chakra, helps to cure and how? So the problem is in your neck, ear and neck, which chakra he should actually focus on, and how does it cure?
Okay, like we mentioned yesterday, this Sahaja Yoga meditation is about our spiritual growth, So as a byproduct, our health improves. So obviously, doctor, the question is a very interesting question. This associates with the ENT, which is the Vishuddhi chakra. So we need to do clearing techniques for the Vishuddhi chakra, which helps you to overcome all these problems that you mentioned earlier. Sister Liz, you would like to add anything else?
Yeah, it actually is the Kundalini which is helping to cleanse your Vishuddha. If you are a person who uses your throat a lot, right? So this chakra can get affected, and when it's not balanced, that is where you have these issues. So yes, as Mahesh said, you need to clear the Vishuddha chakra, and you will know after you start foot soaking tomorrow, a lot of improvement in your condition if you follow the program tomorrow. Okay. Of course, it helps the physical health problems because the chakra controls your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual condition. So if there's chakra goes out of sync, out of balance, and depending on your personality, any of these aspects in your life will be affected. So to bring it back into proper sync and proper optimum movement, it's only the Kundalini can do that. Because visiting a doctor, although you are a doctor, visiting a doctor is temporary, isn't it? Popping pill is not the solution for a healthy life. Okay, that's all. Any other questions?
I think most of my friends and I, we can vouch for it because we've been practicing Sahaja Yoga for many, many years. And definitely our health has improved. And it is just a matter of time. The mothering energy is always there waiting to help us.
Yeah.
So generally, everything improves.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for that. Next question to Auntie Liz. How do we know which chakra is strongest and which is weakest?
Like we mentioned, right, when once you start meditating and clearing, especially with foot soaking, you will find that the chakra which is strongest represented in your fingers. Okay, the different chakras are represented in fingers, right? So if the chakra is in good condition, you will feel a cool breeze from that particular finger. For instance, if the Vishuddha chakra here is in good condition, you will feel a cool breeze on this index finger. But let's say the Agya chakra here, which is represented by a ring finger. Okay, so if that is weak, you will feel a sensation can be anything from numb to tingling to heat. So like that, you can decode your system on your fingertips. Nobody else can teach you this. This is only unique for Sahaja Yoga and for Sahaja Yoga practitioners, that you can feel your chakras on your fingertips. Only when you feel, you can correct, right? If you don't feel, how will you know what to correct? When the correction you're doing is at the core level. Before your organs get diseased and you have to see a doctor and they have to use some machine. So before that happens, it's an early warning system that you have inbuilt within you that you can feel. Okay, so as you get more and more cleansing happens, when you meditate regularly and the cleansing happens, you yourself can determine the condition of your state. Okay, I hope I answered you, Durga.
Okay, thank you for that. And Sonika,
Yes.
You want to say something?
No, I think on that question, both of our leads have shared a lot of information. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, and moving on to the Durga's comment, he wants to know, how do we know which chakra is strongest and which is weakest?
That's what I answered.
I think that's the one we covered just now.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
no problem.
Okay.
Sabine mentioned something. Just let me go through what is it. Okay, I'll just read it out. So in the first video of your website, the beginning is missing. Are those steps that are missing in the first video on any other video featured as slowly as in the... Okay, Sabine, are you here with us? Maybe you can talk to us. I'm
yes,
so sorry.
That will be good.
I think she's probably talking about the steps that we do, the 9 steps. That steps are not necessarily to be done.
Unmute here and get her to actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
it will be that. It will be
Yeah.
easier, Auntie. Thanks, Auntie Mahesh. Sabine, are you here? Are you with? You should be. Yeah. Tech team, can we try? Can we unmute Sabine? Sabine first.
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I noticed that the first video, the first 10 minutes or so are missing. It starts with step 4. So I'm just wondering if the first 3 steps are somehow featured somewhere else in another video as slowly as in the first one.
Okay, I think I can answer that. First day, there was some technical glitch, so that we missed it in the YouTube. So the steps only starts from the 4th, this raising of the Kundalini, awakening of the Kundalini steps. So it only starts from step 4. But I think they already repeated it in the next day.
Yeah, the second day.
Yeah.
Yes.
The second day, Sabine, if you look at the second day, you will have all the steps.
Oh, great. Thanks so much.
And that steps are only required to be done only once. It doesn't matter if you want to continue to do it. It's no harm, but it's only required to do for the first time when you get your Kundalini awakening for the first time.
Okay. Okay, thank
So,
you.
Sabine, anything else you have?
Oh, I was just wondering, maybe I misunderstood. I thought that those exercises, the first few steps, you can repeat them several times, not just once.
Yeah, no harm in repeating it, but it's not required. So.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Thanks, Sabine. Okay, we have questions, Suji.
Yes.
From Leon. Can you read out? It's a big question.
From Leon.
No, from Durga. It's from Durga.
Okay. It's Leon before Durga. All right. I have a circular rash between the middle of my chest and the base of my throat. Okay. It started in the middle spot and has spread out. Today's meditation has relieved the irritable spot. I have an extreme itchiness at the base of my thumb where it joins the wrist. Which area do I need to clear? There's a combination there. So can I give this to...
Yeah. This you want to answer? I can answer. No problem.
Yeah,
okay,
you answer, Mahesh.
Okay, there's 2 things that is here. One is the Swadhisthana chakra, which is the thumb. Maybe you've been reading some books which is not, suitable to be read or whatever. Sometimes we get into too many things, thinking too much. We try to, want to know more about certain things. So probably we got the wrong book to read or something like that. Or you may have gone to the false teachings, false gurus, So anyway, that could be one reason. And also your Vishuddhi chakra, which, is in jeopardy. So it's slowly clearing out with your awakening of the Kundalini. It gets purified. And that's why you say you had some improvement after the meditation. So
yes,
the Kundalini is there. The Kundalini is helping you to overcome your problems. Not to worry at all.
It's okay, Leon. It's clearing,
It's good.
The process of healing is happening inside. Even if you are not in a state of meditation, the Kundalini is constantly clearing us, those who have their Kundalini awakened. So good that you feel some relief, right? And then after tomorrow's foot soak, make sure you are there for the foot soak with all your bucket and all. You will feel
it will really help, Swadhisthana.
Help you. It will help you a lot. All right.
Maybe you're a person who is thinking too much, planning, thinking. So that could be one of the reasons as well.
Thank you. Thank you for the answers. So Durga has another question, and this is about third eye opening. Does third eye opening related to chakra?
Please.
Yes. She said, what? I washed some products Now, I watched some advertisements like, if you pay something, we'll open your third eye. Is it really possible? Yes, my dear Durga, these are all commercial people using spirituality to make money. All right. So anytime somebody peddles their way, somebody uses spirituality to charge you for the knowledge, you make a quick U-turn and run away. Understand? You make a quick U-turn and run away, because these people are just waiting to cash in. Spirituality, to teach spirituality does not cost you. Now, I ask you, how much did Lord Jesus Christ or Lord Buddha charge people to teach spirituality? Nothing. So if you want to pay money to rent a hall, yes, I understand, but not for the knowledge. The knowledge is a real spiritual person. The knowledge is always free of charge. Okay. The third eye that you are mentioning is actually the Agya chakra. Remember the sixth chakra? So it is there. So as you continue to meditate, this chakra will be opened. But you won't have a third eye like Lord Shiva, and then you can destroy human beings, you can destroy people. No. In Sahaja Yoga, it is very subtle. The beautiful quality of this third eye is forgiveness. And you will experience it. You will experience it as you go along with the course. Okay? So don't trust these people who are trying to seduce you with money. Okay.
Just to add on, Liz, I think, if you continue to come to our classes, you'll get your answers from Shri Mataji's lectures. I can assure you that, because a lot of us had the same experience. We'll have some questions to ask, but when we watch Shri Mataji's messages and talks, all the answers are there. So don't worry.
All right, next.
Okay, next one is from Shirley. And she mentioned that she has, how do you pronounce this? I'm so sorry if it's wrong. Carpal tunnel, is it? Syndrome. So the decoding chakra on hand shows that point 1 directly relates to the first chakra where resides the Kundalini. Does it mean my Kundalini is blocked as my hand on my wrist feel numb?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, carpal tunnel syndrome is where your condition, you get a condition because of repetitive movements, right? So you have this, especially if you're working on the computer a lot or typing a lot. So it's the same movement and you're using the same muscles. So if it's here, it's probably the Vishuddhi chakra. Okay, your Kundalini is not blocked, my dear Shirley. It is the chakras is blocked. Kundalini is the one that is cleansing you. Please remember this. Kundalini is the energy that is cleansing you. It is the chakra which is blocked. The chakras can be blocked due to our lifestyle or personality. Okay, and then if you have any emotional issues, any mental issues, then chakras get blocked. But you have a tool now. You have a tool now in Sahaja Yoga whereby the chakra can be cleansed and brought back to its proper functioning. So you have the tool. And carpal tunnel syndrome, if it's in a very critical late stages, it's difficult for you to, you would require some surgery. Okay. So it is not first chakra, it's probably the fifth chakra. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
Suji, I think we have missed one person, Jumer Searson, if I'm not pronouncing him wrong. Yeah. It's a very interesting question.
Now.
Yeah.
So
Could
first
I
of all,
read?
he thanked for the wonderful sessions, for the 5 days sessions. So he's, I wouldn't say question, maybe his thought, all right? He has been hearing thoughtless awareness for quite a while now. To think is human, all right? So for me, he's saying, for me, thinking is synonymous to learning. Can you please explain it further so my beliefs will be strengthened?
So basically, actually, he wants to know more about thoughtless awareness and how, we stop thinking.
Because as human, we should think according,
Yeah.
So how do we answer that?
Liz, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. Who's that, Juma, right? Yes, human beings think. But what happens is when you think, you use your mental faculties, right? So if you think and you have no limits of thinking, it causes stress, isn't it? You think too much and you overthink things, and then you get stressed, and then after that you get overstressed. So thinking is human, but thinking does not give you peace. Now, if you're looking for peace, Sahaja Yoga is the answer. If you're looking to equate thinking with human existence, and therefore gives you some relief or some stress, non-stress condition, then it's not answer. We not to say that those who are practicing Sahaja Yoga do not think. We think, okay? We think, we use our mind. But there are times in a day, there are times in our life that we want to have peace. So for that, you need to go higher than the thinking process, because your mind can play monkey tricks on you, right? It can tell you to do this, it can tell you to do that, and all day you're going ding dong in your mind. Even when you're sleeping, you're still thinking. Now, that's not a peaceful state. So you need to go beyond your mind. Now, the process of this thing that Shri Mataji said, thoughtless awareness, is a very high state of existence, of your consciousness, whereby you go beyond your mind, beyond your thinking mind, where the peace resides above, not at this level, right? I hope I've answered your question.
Yeah, only when you're, just to add on, only when you're in silence, you get the solutions. The divine helps you to give you the solutions. So try to, certain time of the day, try to enjoy the peace within you.
Okay, moving on to the next question. This is from Gloria. Which chakra is related to the joints and back alignment problem? So she's been going to a
chiropractor.
Yeah, chiropractor for the back issue, but the relief is really temporary. So the joint problem is sporadic and all over from ankle to knee to elbow and knuckles.
Yeah.
So how can
basically, most of the chakras, the joints are normally the Nabi chakra. For the elbow and for your knees. For the back, it could be Swadhisthana. For your shoulders, it could be Vishuddhi. So, it's all related to one another. So if you have joint pains in your knees and your elbow, then it is related to Nabi chakra. So over time, when you attend our classes, definitely you will get your indication of as to which chakra you need to put more attention on.
All right. And she said it's mainly on the right side of the body. So how do you...
Gloria, how old are you, Gloria? And are you overweight?
She's 55.
Okay. And are you overweight? Okay. That could be one of the reasons for your condition. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 220 pounds. That could be one of the reasons for your condition. Actually, in Sahaja Yoga, what we are sharing is to help you activate these energy centers and for you to get this power that you have in your hands, that you feel. This is a different awareness. It is called vibratory awareness. It is not awareness of your five senses. It's not that. It's higher than that. So as you improve on your vibratory awareness, because this awareness is something which is new. When you improve your vibratory awareness, as your chakras are cleansed, then you will find benefits. Okay, but we don't claim to be a hospital Sahaja Yoga, and claim to heal all problems and all. We don't want to promise all that. We just say that safely we can say that it will help you. But if you have you're 55 and you have these issues, we have doctors in Sahaja Yoga who can help you, because you need a change of diet, you need some exercises, you see, all that we can help you. Okay, so don't go away, Gloria. Stay on. We can help you lose weight, not on the Sahaja Yoga level, but in a other level. All right. Once that condition is improved, you lose your weight due to diet and all, you will find that condition will improve. So hang in there, Gloria.
All right, thank you. So next, Leon. Hi, Leon. Leon is saying that, I'll read it out, yeah. I noticed on tonight's session, when focusing on Shri Mataji, a white glow shadow which was moving around the outside of her body and then expanded to the full image. Did others experience this? He's asking. So did others experience? It feels like some connection where the image is alive somehow. So it's a statement and he would like to know, did others experience the same? Anyone from the participant side? Or aunties, would you like to give an explanation to this?
I didn't see anything, but if you did see something, it's your experience. Thanks for sharing with us.
All right, thank you so much for that, Leon.
Okay, so Durga actually, okay, Suji and me were discussing something, and actually he wants the same. So he wants some interesting spiritual experience from Liz and Mahesh, want to share and inspire them. Something meaningful, you want to share some experience. So who will start first?
There is another question here, Ma. It's from Sabine.
So I think it relates to the question he asked earlier.
You see, she said something about alkaline phosphatase.
Yeah, he read that elevated ALP, level could affect bacteria in the gut. Would that mean that it would be beneficial to work on the stomach chakra, and how?
Yeah, it is true. It will be beneficial for you to work on the stomach chakra. How? Attend tomorrow's food soaking. They'll teach you how. Okay. We can't do it. Everyone, there are about 80 odd people here. We can't answer all the questions with
yes.
with actual answer, with a solution. But we come with a bucket tomorrow and see whether it helps. All right, definitely it'll help. Durga, what is this? Oh, okay. Hello, wonderful.
Durga is before. Yeah, Durga wanted us to the leads to share your experiences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Durga, I really appreciate your question, but we are running way past the time that we allocated. I've been in Sahaja Yoga for 30 years. I cannot summarize in 2 sentences or 3 sentences. It's amazing. There's
so many things.
So many stories in different levels. Okay, I came into Sahaja Yoga. I was from a Catholic Christian background, and I didn't see any. This is just one thing I'm going to share quicker. And I used to go to church and attend masses and all, but I felt a disconnect. I said, something is wrong. You're sitting, standing, I want to feel this cosmic energy. I want to feel some connection. And I couldn't accept the fact that the Christians say that, only Christ is the savior. Then I said, what about the Hindus or the Muslims and all? So I was looking for something where everyone as a human being, good human beings, everybody as a human being will be accepted and integrated. So I found that universality in Sahaja Yoga. I found that anyone who cleanses your chakras and balances yourself, you can experience peace. I didn't find that in an organized religion. That is why I was seeking. So that's just one story, Durga. If you stay for 21 days, I'll tell you some more stories.
If you
So
ask me,
stay tuned with us.
So if you ask me,
Okay, Maheshwar.
I've been practicing for the last 25 years, and there are numerous, there's countless. You can write a book actually about the things that happen to us. So every individual has their own way of getting, transformed. Lots of things that we can share, whatever we have learned. So don't worry about what you have gained or what you have lost. You will only gain actually. So please come and enjoy the sessions and meditate along with us, and you will grow together. Like what Liz said, every religion has got beautiful things that you want to share with all of us. So we have to respect every religion and be one as a good human being. God created all of us for some purpose to be united as one. That's all I would like to say. And
Durga, how old are you, Durga? You said motivation to youngsters. How old are you, Durga?
Okay. While waiting for Durga to reply.
Oh,
No, 28, young. He's young.
You're half my age, my dear.
yeah.
And
Like our
I
son.
salute you. I salute you because at a young age you want to do meditation. I salute you. Meditation is not everybody's cup of tea, right? So at a young age you're looking for this. Salute.
Please come. There are so many youngsters we have who are enjoying Sahaja Yoga meditation. So
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Kasturi is asking for Shri Mataji's photograph. Kasturi, if you visit our website, you will see Shri Mataji's photograph over there. So you can use, Auntie, should be fine, right? For them to get it from the website?
Yeah.
Or even online.
Yeah.
So
Kasturi,
you can get it from
download the photograph, get it printed and frame it. Frame it with glass and wood.
Natural.
And a wood, natural way. And I must emphasize that if you use Shri Mataji's photograph, your experience is increased, is elevated. Because in Shri Mataji, she's a spiritual incarnation, and her chakras have no issues. It's like 100% activated. Ours is like 5% here, 10% here, 10% here, like that. So for beginners or for anyone who wants to practice and you want to have a different experience, I strongly recommend for you to use Shri Mataji's photograph for meditation. All right, then the next one.
Okay, the last one for today. We can see there's a lot of questions coming, but we will take the last one for today from Sabine. Can Sahaja Yoga help delay or prevent
osteoporosis?
Yeah, osteoporosis. If yes, any specific exercise?
Yes. There is. It can help. It even goes to the extent of slowing down your aging, right? Slowing down your aging. So yes, you can. There are some specific exercises. Okay, we'll cover it later.
Yeah, I think this questions on medical will be covered when we have sessions, with doctors on day 21. So please stay tuned. We have many more things planned for especially these medical questions and queries. Correct. We have Sahaja Yoga doctors, who have specialization, and they will come and help you.
Exactly.
That's right. So Kasturi and those who are actually looking for Shri Mataji's photo, our tech team has already shared the link. So just click and then you can get Shri Mataji's photo from there. All right. So
just a reminder, Suji, those who are using the Shri Mataji's photograph, we have to use it with utmost respect. Keep it in a nice place. Just don't leave it everywhere and anywhere. So just just as a respect, we have to keep that photograph.
All right. Thank you for the reminder, Auntie Mahesh. And
And I think we have one more reminder for the food soak tomorrow. So
We've already
please get,
reminded.
yeah, so we should, because we are just wrapping up, we have no questions. If we have left any question unanswered, please forgive us. We'll try to answer tomorrow. We are there tomorrow also. So reminder for the food soak, you should get your tub, salt, and water is there. So please be ready.
Yeah, don't forget your legs.
And
You have
towel.
tub and water. You know, I've been doing classes like this for so long, and they take so long to prepare this. They say, oh, I haven't bought the tub. Then another week they say, I haven't bought salt. Then I said, what else is missing? Your legs, you know. So have all of them ready.
Please.
You're very fortunate. You can, within the 6th day, you can do food soaking. Some students in my class take at least 2 months before they can motivate themselves to do food soaking. All right.
Okay. All right. So I think that's it for today. Thank you so much. And just an insight of what is going to happen tomorrow, like what Sonika has mentioned. We will actually try to go deeper in our meditation. All right. We try to experience meditating. We have food soak session. All right. And then we are going to have an introduction to another new technique, which is ice pack and candling. So we have learned food soak. Tomorrow we're going to look at what is ice pack and candling. And definitely it's going to be another technique for a lot of you. In fact, all of you, including us. Okay, it has been all this while with us. So with that, thank you so much to the
Suji, can we just have a short run of meditation just for 2 minutes before we wrap up?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, sure. All right. Thank you.
Liz, you can do the meditation part.
Let's just put your hands on your lap. Close your eyes. Now bring your attention to the top of your head. And with feeling of gratitude that we finally, in our journey of being a human, we have found the key, the solution to peace, which is nowhere outside but inside you. So with that feeling of gratitude, keep your attention on top of your head and let's be silent for 2 minutes. Now slowly raise your Kundalini. Try once. Try twice. Try 3 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
ओके भाई अब बस चला दो, वो सीधा चला दो फटाक से.
Don't pull on it, otherwise it will fall, okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Good
Thank you
night.
and good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.